Hello friends, welcome back to I Made Me Think end-to-end website testing using Ruby, Selenium and Cucumber. So in the earlier part we have seen some details like agenda, feature file implementation, Selenium basic, feature utilization, installation details and what category I have chosen on automation code. So we will see detailed automation implementation and walkthrough in this video. Feature file code walkthrough. So as we have already got introduced to the folder structure, so let us see the feature file. So feature file is a simple Gherkin language. So we have something called background steps, we have this tags, we have scenario. We have taken two scenarios. First is very simple scenario, second is little complex scenario. So second scenario will give us a feel of how the page object model should be implemented. So we will navigate through different pages and we will see what operations we can do. So this is the Cucumber code walkthrough. So another point is this code is also available in GitHub. So just go to github.com and search for I Made Me Think. In that, this is the repository where the code is present. So this is the code. So Ruby code walkthrough, main class and step definition. So as we have seen, every step has its implementation. The step definition is here. So that is in this folder structure. So step definition, we need three basic gems and these are the required relative class files wherein the definition is extended for each particular step, and these are some global variables. As Ruby is not a language similar to Java, it is an interpreted language, so we can have different global variables. I have taken some global variables here. So basically each page related abstract page and each individual page related global variables, I have taken it here, and these are the step definition. So if you do a right click and go to and declaration, it will go to the declaration of each individual step. So these are the common steps, like init browser, quit the test and navigate to home page, and these are the scenario. So this is one scenario, this is another scenario. So for two scenarios I have grouped the step definitions here. So this is pretty simple to understand. Once you have access to the code, you can understand. So for example, we can pass the parameters like this, or we can pass individual string like this, and there are many more. So this is first layer is the feature file and step definition, and from step definition I am basically calling only the main class method. If you see here, this main class. So main class is basically acts as a center for all the activities. So this step feature file and step definition is one layer, and the second layer starts from the main class. So step definition, here everything is main class only. Every method which is being called is from main class. So this is to make it very simple and organized. So in the main class we will have, for example, init browser. So init browser is, for example, we need to create an instance of Firefox driver or Chrome driver, and these are the steps. So init browser and quit test and navigate to home page. So this is the Ruby implementation of, basically we are instantiating a web driver, and from that web driver we are navigating to each and every different pages, but we are doing it as in a page object model fashion. So we will see what are the page objects and how they are being used. So let us see each and individual. So init browser. So init browser means it will actually instantiate a Firefox or Chrome browser. It depends on what browser type we want to instantiate. So we are passing it here as Chrome. Then navigate to home page. So this is the home page URL. So navigate to. So again this is the second layer starts from here. So now here onwards we are creating individual page objects and we are calling them. So first that is abstract page. Navigate to the home page, and here we are passing the home page URL. So this is basically similar to like maximize the window and navigate to. So before this we have created a WebDriver instance, and now from that WebDriver we are maximizing the window and we are navigating to the URL which is passed, and we are just waiting for some variable to appear so that we can say the website is open. Otherwise there's a rescue as kind of an exception handling. So we have handled it here like this is some error or some timeout error. Get page title. So again abstract page methods are being called. So this was the WebDriver related part. So now the WebDriver and title WebDriver.quit. Get menu items. So now apart from the first method, see first method is returning the home page instance object. So let us go to the home page. So we have seen the abstract page. Now let us see the home page. So in the home page is basically extending inheriting the properties of abstract page or even any other page apart from abstract page. All pages should inherit the abstract page. For example, search result page, that is also inheriting the abstract page. So in the home page, what are the methods? So select given item. For example, buy now is an option we are selecting. So it starts like this. So let us take this example, simple reservation case. So what we will be doing is we will be hitting this website. We will wait for some element to confirm that the website is open. Then we will choose, for example, some city and some hotel, and the start check-in and checkout dates, let it be default. Then we will choose some mandatory options and book. So this is basically the home page, this lemontreehotels.com. Now when you do some operations, so we have selected the dates. Now it has come to room and rates. So basically search result page. So here what I am doing is I am choosing the first option, which is book room, and book now. Okay, so this navigation we are going to see. So select city and then select first hotel and then check-in checkout date as default, then select the person count and the room count and initiate booking, and then so this will be on the one single page. Initiate, when you say book now, that means initiate booking, and then it will go to the next page. So that is available hotel summary to be shown, is book room option should be there. Then select the first booking, and once you come, it will go to the booking page, the final page, where we should see no thanks or select packages option. So basically it will navigate through 3 different pages. So home page, search result page and the final booking page. Okay, step definition, then main file, main class. So here this is the center of all activities. So here basically I'm navigating to home page, and then I'm clicking on some option so that I'm navigating to next page. So that page objects I need to return. So that is I'm reverting the home page object. Now all the other methods which are being called for home page are here only. Everything is, so these variables are declared as a global here, home page. Then now this method says select first booking option. So this is basically, after this you will be navigating to booking page. So I need to return a booking page new object. Abstract page we have seen. Home page, on home page only this method is there. Search result page, also on the search result page basically validate the summary result operation, select the first booking. These are the codes. Booking page, on the booking page or the final page we will see only these two items, verify, no thanks, and select package. So manually whatever we have done here, that is all should be there in the present, should be present in the Gherkin file. Okay, so I would request users to download the code from GitHub and load it in JetBrains or any compatible IDE and start executing. So let us see one demo. So before starting a demo we should also create one run configuration. So this is the run configuration. Remember to have same options, runner options. Make sure it should have pretty format, and this is the structure, and use this SDK. So depends what SDK you are using. Either using project SDK or the default SDK. So I'm using default, and Cucumber gem is default. So this, if you right click on particular scenario, that particular scenario will get executed. Or you can go here, run, edit configuration, and Cucumber add Cucumber, and then fill all these options here. So let us run it once. So it is going to open your website. On the home page it is going to search for city and then hotel, and then start check-in checkout dates default, and adult and total room count. It is going to enter. That is the operation on the home page. So that is the first page. So this is where the page object model comes into picture. So I have taken 3 pages. So page by page I am navigating and doing the operations as user expected, user intended. Okay, so home page operations are done. It has clicked on this book now option. It has gone to the next page. If you see, the URL has changed. This URL has changed. It has gone to the search result page. So I am choosing the first option, and I am choosing the first option, the book now. Again, now if you see, it has gone to the next page and this scenario is executed. Now let us see the logs. Now ignore these warnings because these are accessing the global variable. Now let us quickly go step by step. So this step is executed when lemon tree init browser, lemon tree open browser, and when and these are all our steps, and the steps are, the definitions are being run. So if you see these definitions are, we have run it. And lastly, the check is no thanks option is shown and select package option is shown. So this is what we have seen. So this is how we can implement the automation. So we have seen the Ruby code. I have shown you the WebDriver code, page objects code demo. The code is also available in GitHub. So coming soon is how to do this using Maven and full automation using RUnit, that is basically similar to JUnit in Java. So any suggestions, please mention your comments in the comment section. Please like and share the video. Thanks for watching.